reincarnated. I'm a stargazing. Life goes on, I need all my babies.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. I wanted to do a little video to kind of say, you know, what's up, where we at, where we going, what's been going on, because I just kind of came back with a couple little videos after being gone for shit. Oh, you motherfuckers. Like, I don't even know, it's been over a year. Now I just popped back out with a couple little videos, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about where we're at. First of all, right now I'm cruising this little 93 Yamaha Jog, and I originally got this thing because I saw a couple people doing some wheelies on scooters. It looked like fun. I built this thing, I did a whole bunch of mods and made it way too fast, and some people can wheelie it, I cannot. I've never been all that good at wheelies, but I could wheelie the shit out of my DRZ and for like miles, but for some reason that's the only bike that is really a good wheelie bike for me personally. But I'll tell you one thing, this motherfucker is awesome. It is a blast to ride. It's like you're sitting on I always refer to it as sitting on a couch, because this fucking seat on this thing is like 8 inches thick or some shit, and it's super fucking comfortable. My other bike right now, I just traded my little KLX 110 for a 2000 YZ 250, which currently my plans for that are to build it into a supermoto. Things may change, I don't know, we'll see. I gotta ride it a bunch more and see how I really like riding it. But beyond that, me personally, I'm now a single man. I don't have a wife anymore, and I've been just kind of doing whatever the fuck I want whenever I want, which has been super fucking nice, let me tell you. I also, I got a new job, and I don't have to go to a location anymore for the company I work at. I'm now remote, and I travel, so I work from home like 1 week, and then I travel the next week. Sometimes I may be home for a week, sometimes then I'll travel for like 2 weeks. I travel, I cover a little bit of Kansas, a little bit of Missouri, all of Arkansas, all of Oklahoma, and the Dallas area. So all those areas I travel to, and that's been fucking awesome. I love it. It's a new job, no more wife, fucking chilling, got bikes back, enjoying it and having a good time. Oh, we gotta go to Cycle Gear. So we gotta go to Cycle Gear because I bought this big old gas can, like one of those big old jug things, and I need one of those curved motherfuckers to you know, put a curve in the hose on it. It is it's kind of a bitch. I used it to fill this thing up before it came out, and I fucking spilled gas all over the place. Here, you know what, while we're at it, let me show you this thing. 93 Yamaha Jog artistic spec. It's pretty clean. It's got some scratches here and there. It's got a 70cc big bore kit in it. It's got the Yasuni R exhaust. Got this different little tail light on it, and I got a Polini 21mm carb on it, and a big old intake, and a different reed cage with carbon reeds, and this thing fucking rips. Alright, I'm gonna go in cycle gear here and then I will be back. Alright, we got a little hose bender. Like I was saying, I got one of them big old gas cans with a big old long fucking hose on it. And it's like hard flopping that thing around. Honestly don't know if this is even gonna help, but this is one of my favorite parts of this bike is this fucking like luggage storage compartment. Oh. Okay. Want to be a bitch for a second? So anyways, kind of know a little bit now about what's been going on with the new. And one other thing I do want to mention is that today is Sunday, and Wednesday night we will be packing up. Thursday morning super fucking early, like probably 3 a.m. or some shit. Me and 1, 2, 3, 4, like I think 5 other people, maybe 4 other people are heading to Chicago for Lean Back in Chirac. So look forward to fucking badass videos coming from that ride for sure. I will be riding the scooter. Thomas, as you've seen in a lot of videos, it's got the R6. I don't know for sure if his R6 will be running or not. It's been being a bitch lately, which is actually the last 2 videos I've popped up. That bike was the reason that we didn't get a full video of the full ride. This thing wheelies like a motherfucker, just take it off. So that fucking piece of shit needs to be burned. I've offered many times to light that shit on fire, but he doesn't want to give up on it yet. So on that, he will be riding my YZ250, which he has really only had, I don't know, maybe 2-3 hours at the most practicing on. So we might get to see him crash, hopefully not, because I want that thing in one piece. I picked it up and I've done the very bare minimum to make sure it's safe to ride, and then it runs good, and it runs fucking mint. The brakes are fucking mint now. It's just it really just needs some cosmetics, and then of course in the end I would like to make it a supermoto, but we'll see how it goes. It really depends if I'm gonna spend that money on it. I did just finish making some shirts for the ride for Lean Back. One that says Film Crew and my YouTube page on it, and then this shirt I'm wearing that's got my logo on the front, and it's got a big ass QR code on the back that takes you straight to my YouTube page. So I'm hoping is, number one, with the Film Crew shirt, people will be like, oh, I should do some cool shit while I'm next to this dude, because it's going to be on video, and they'll know where to find it just by the name, hopefully. And then oh, is this a scooter coming? And this one I'm wearing the QR code. People can scan and get a link to my page and subscribe. And on that note, I need like 37 more subscribers to hit 500. So if you could subscribe if you're watching this shit and not just watching my videos every time I post them, please subscribe. I don't give a fuck if you hit the notification bell or any of that shit. I would like you to, so you can watch my videos. But at bare minimum, fucking subscribe. I don't really know how fast this thing goes now. That wasn't a good judge of it because we're going up a hill, but you know, from the factory it does like 35 mile per hour tops. As you can see, we go right past that. And And we crank this motherfucker all the way down. The needle is topped out. I don't know how fast I'm going. But the times I ride this thing around, it fucking keeps up with traffic just fine. Obviously I'm not getting on the interstate or anything, but it cruises just fine through town. There has been laws forever on these scooters that as long as it's 49 cc's or under and does 35 mile per hour or under, then you don't even have to have a motorcycle driver's license. You don't have to have tag it or insure it or any of that shit. And I haven't got a 100% clear answer on it, but from what I've been seeing, they've changed that shit to 35 cc's and like fucking 25 mile per hour, I guess. I don't fucking know. But I'm sure we will find out at some point, because one of these fucking pigs is bound to pull me over, and then we'll find out. I'll just play dumb, act like I didn't know it changed, but until that point, especially since I bought the bike with no title, because based on that law, it doesn't fucking matter. So I didn't really give a shit that didn't have a title. I just wanted a scooter, and this one happened to look cool. This thing is so fucking comfortable. You know, one thing, I might change the air filter I got on here, because it's like this 90-degree tube, which it would suck if I had to change it because I modified the frame to fit it properly. But something about it being like this plastic 90-degree tube, it echoes. So it's the reason this fucking thing is quite as loud as it is. It should not be this loud. It does have this nice pipe on it that is loud, but even when I had at first I just put the little Polini pipe on here, which isn't supposed to be as loud, but even since I had this intake, as soon as I put this air filter and this carb on, it got loud as shit, even with the quiet exhaust, and it didn't even hardly change going to this exhaust. So it's got to be that air filter assembly. I might try some different ones and see what works, just to quiet down a little bit, because it sounds like, I don't want to say it sounds like a dirt bike, but it's kind of loud. Imagine on the scooter. See, I'm actually passing motherfuckers, and I don't even think it's hitting the top speed, because I think I actually got it jetted a little bit lean right now. I had 100 in it, main jet, when I first got it, and I've been tuning it, and I think I went down to a 92, but I think I need to go back up to the 95. Look at the scoot, bitches. Look at the scoot. What is that? We'll take a little cruise through here. Yeah. It's like me, why, me, why. So on that note, I think I've told you everything I needed to tell you. Look out for some videos coming in the next couple weeks here of Leanback and Chirac. That shit is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fucking wild. I don't even know how many videos I'm gonna have to make, but it's gonna be a shitload. Because I've got a bunch of new batteries. Some of these new white batteries GoPro came out with that are supposed to be, they're, what are they called? Enduro batteries. They're supposed to last longer and not give a shit about temperatures. And then I got two, how big are these? I had 128 gig before, and now I got two 250 something, whatever double 128 is. I got two of those that size plus the 128. So I'm gonna have a shitload of video, and I'm probably gonna have to make a bunch of videos, at least 2, 3, 4 videos. We're gonna be there. We're gonna leave early Thursday. We're probably gonna hit a ride Thursday night. We're gonna be hitting all the rides Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday we're gonna be me and Thomas are just gonna go out on our own and check out different shit in Chicago, so that'll be cool. And I don't know what we're gonna go see. We really don't have a plan. We're just gonna kind of explore. So once again, on a final note, if you're watching this shit, you're one of these motherfuckers that just watches my video every time I post it, and you see the link and you're not subscribed, hit the fucking button. It does not cost you any money. Just hit the goddamn button, please. On that note, I'm out. Peace.
That could my CIP ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.